I've been doing free haircuts for the homeless.
I just bumped into this guy here one day and I really needed a haircut.
I grew up in a children's home, so Deborah really had a sense of family. I think to myself, gosh, the people on the street, they are an extension of my family.
I think everyone's got a mojo. You've got a mojo who can be smart.
But it's more than just haircuts. I'm giving a free show.
When we went into a lockdown, you had our dad going out into like the danger zone.
Doing it on the street. When I'm not cutting, gotta dance. I was an entertainer. Every booking that I had, they were all cancelled from coronavirus. Out go the hen parties, out go the children's discos, birthday parties. Rather than get upset, why not go and do this?
Grab a seat, sir. Yeah, you don't want a skin fade. You just want.
Graduated, yeah.
Fingers crossed it turns out that way.
Yeah, hopefully. My hair was in an awful state, you know, it was long and dirty as well from being on the streets and not being able to have a shower. And this guy just didn't care. He's a very nice, decent guy, you know what I mean? There's not many people like that around.
This is how it started, yeah? Going out on my motorbike, riding around London, and then getting off the bike and saying, "Oi mate, do you want a haircut?" It started from doing the homeless, to doing the low paid, to doing those that are feeling down.
I'm surprised you're out here in this kind of weather. Is your hands not cold, Mojo?
Yeah. Once I start dancing, my body warms up.
I want to give people something that they can actually use, not just a handout. A member of the council came down and asked me to stop doing it. That made me more determined to stick my feet in.
I was really concerned for his safety.
This one tells me off all the time.
I tell you off for good reasons. When Dad's in his work mode, he has this tunnel vision and it's kind of like a bit of a whirlwind.
I'm making too much noise.
Oh, sorry.
They're cutters. Oh yeah, look at that. This is so brilliant.
I can't get him to stay still at home.
So we're going to do our family dance.
No.
Alexa.
No.
When we were younger, we would go with him to work and we'd be like the backup dancers.
I'd always imagine when I was growing up that seeing people walking down the street that they were going to go into a song or a dance or something like that. When you see ordinary people just walking by and then stopping and saying, "Oh yeah, I like that," and getting into it, I say, "Yeah, that's it." That's what I'd always imagined as a kid. You know, why can't the world be like that?
Seeing the response he's been getting, it's hard to deny how much of a positive impact he's had on people.
You got your mask? Okay.
Hey. See you later, shorty.
I've spent a lot of time in and out of prison. I lost my accommodation due to my own stupidity and breaking the law.
Harry, I don't call it stupidity. You know, we make choices based on where we are at that time. Yeah? And, it's, you know, don't beat yourself up about it, you know? I make bad choices practically every day.
It doesn't matter who you are, what you've done, where your life is. I'm here for you. There's nothing religious about it. There's nothing political about it. It's just some geezer. I'm the geezer.
This brings happiness. I call it mojo positive energy. You've never danced with me, never.
You see, when I'm dancing, a lot of people think I'm being attacked by the invisible woman.
Some barbers cut a silly roundy, and I don't want that.
Exactly what I've done.
No way. Yeah, it's all right.
Oh right, of course, there you go. He says it's all right, then he changes the whole style, but that's okay, that's what I like.
That's fair play to you, my brother.
Bad. There isn't anywhere I'd rather be except out here on the streets doing exactly what I'm doing. So I'm grateful to everybody for allowing me, a non-barber, to cut their hair, a non-dancer to dance with them, and a non-friend to be their friend.
Gotta move those legs to the beat.